with another one. Shout out to everybody that's out there right now. Everybody's gonna see this. Everybody's tuned in across the culture and all that good stuff, man. Black Compass Media, whole bunch of things going on right now, man. Shout out to the whole team. There's a radio show out right now. There's all types of things. There's merch going on. You got Cola with the medals merch. You got Polo with the Black Compass merch. So go get the hoodies. Go get the hats. I got a bunch of hats over here. Make sure you go get your hats and things like that, man. Shout out to Polo, shout out to the whole team that's doing it. And make sure you tag us too at Black Compass BCM when y'all wearing the merch and all that good stuff. Now I know it's probably been a little bit since I've done some solo work. I want to get back to some of the things I was doing before, the new battlers, the guys that's hungry, you know what I'm saying? The people that's on the radar, that's making waves, that's doing what they do, right? Because one thing I always like to do, I like to cover work. Like I don't care about the names is one thing, but we want to talk about the work, the people that's showing improvement, the people that's showing out. All right. So I got two guests today that I'm a big fan of. They've been working, they've been talking a lot, they've been doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? I want to have y'all learn some things about them. You understand where they coming from and what they got going on. All right. So the first guest that I'm actually going to introduce is somebody you guys are familiar with. If you are aware of what's going on with URL, you've seen them in the last class of guys that came in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to MVP, shout out to Kid Slade, shout out to DG, and things like that. But he was joined along in those ranks as well, represents North Carolina and everything. And I think that's by way of the Midwest or something like that, right? Like that's I'm messing it up. But if you go back, you see a previous interview of me and this brother right here. So without further ado, we got Boze the Bambino. What's up, brother?
Yo, 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 what's going on, Tom? How you living, man?
All right, man. I'm all right. I'm all right. It's good. It's good to see you. Before we get the my other man's on, man. How you doing, man? Tell the fans what's up. What's up?
I'm good, man. Living life, just ready to get back in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Show my work and do what I do, you feel me? But it's a lot of shit been going on in the culture lately I've been in tune with. So, you know what I mean? Just wanted to show my face, let niggas know I'm still moving and active.
Yeah, yeah. As you should. As you should. You know what I'm saying? And so let me bring in the other brother, man. Without further ado, as well. Bo, stick around. We're gonna have you up here too. I had the opportunity to see this man at Brick by Brick 3. Very, very impressed. Very impressed. And I wanna give him a shout out because listen, it's difficult to look that much like your opponent and have an actual good battle, but he was able to pull it off against Showoff and everything like that. Got a very dope battle against Wise as well. That's outside and things like that. So, but I'm interested in learning more about this brother, man. So without further ado, we got Zay. What's going on, bro?
Man, how you doing? How you doing?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm doing good. Listen, I'm great now. I'm back home from Atlanta, South Atlanta, but
I feel
but yeah,
that,
just like Bose, man. Tell the fans what's up, man. How you doing, bro?
man. You already know, man. Shout out to RBE, man. Shout out to the gang. Shout out to Charlotte. You already know what's going on.
Uh-huh. That's what's up. All right, so let me bring my man Bose back in here. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this thing set up properly. You know what I mean? And I'm glad to have y'all both here. I am.
Appreciate you.
I
It's a
am.
Appreciate
fact, it's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I was let's just start with this weekend because Brick by Brick 3, we were there. We were in attendance to see what transpired, and I gotta say it was a lot of hunger displayed. It was.
you. Definitely.
Is it just me, or does it seem like RBE now? The bricks are very southern based. It's southern based bricks out here. What's up? What we doing?
Hey,
Why
man.
does it seem like the South is taking over RBE?
Man,
Zay.
The South trying to take over. We definitely have a lot of guys from the Midwest though. Shout out to
Mm,
Payne, J
right.
Slash, Coach, J Jeans. We got a lot of people from the Midwest, but in
Oh, wait a minute. He might have got his first call. Zay, we got you, bro. Just tag back in. But
This shit
but yeah,
always do that.
yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I see him. I see him. Zay, I
all
got you,
right,
bro.
man.
Yeah.
Somebody a damn call, man. But
Turn
yeah,
them
It's all
damn
good, bro.
notifications off, nigga.
I
What's
did.
wrong
They
with
still
you?
got through. They still got through. But
It's somebody calling you to tell you that they see you on the
yeah,
interview.
they
That's the best phone call you can get, right?
that's the
Like
best
what?
call. But yeah,
But yeah,
we
you were
got a
saying though.
yeah, we got a lot of guys coming out the south though. You know what I'm saying? Myself, my far out brother Bone Car, he coming out the south.
Mm,
Facts.
Casino
Facts.
savvy. So
so
we just trying to make it a little wave over there.
right, right, and then so you guys. So I seen you behind him, right? I'm a fan
Oh
of
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the
That's my
who's
brother.
with. So Bose, how did you guys link up? Like, what's the, you know what I'm saying? Is it just on some battle rap time, or like how did
Oh
that
nah, nah,
go about?
nah. This my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I see this nigga probably 3 times a week. I talk to him every day, damn near. So now this
Right,
family, you dig it? But when I first started rapping and shit like that, me and him got into the game. We was coming out of Charlotte, you know what I'm saying, trying to put niggas on, put leagues on, and kind of just earn our way, you feel me, and make a way for ourselves. And we actually battled. And after we battled, you know what I'm saying, we linked up. Like, you know, we realized we respected each other's talents and what we was doing. So we was
right.
like, you know, fuck it, you know what I'm saying, we probably be stronger together. Let's get it. So, you know what I mean, our whole journey out the years that we've been kind of moving up the ranks and shit like that, been kind of hand in hand. And then, you know, we definitely got a brand that we support and push, which is Far Out, you know what I'm saying? And that's the name of our squad and our team and the people that, you know what I'm saying, we move with.
Okay, Far Out. That's the team. So what is that? So who's composed of that team? Is other people we know? The producers? Is it
Yeah. We
is
got
it
a
Go ahead,
couple
Zay.
people. We got a couple
we
people.
with music, but we also not
You
with
know,
music type of crews? You know what I
some of them
mean?
up and
Yeah.
comers. You feel me? Shout out to Gio. He's in his first year of battle rap. Shout out to
Fire.
Nate. Both of them from Michigan.
Fire.
Then you got Ziggy B. He's on a Crucible right now. And then you
He was
got
in phase 2 just recently, so
yeah.
Ziggy crazy too.
And then you
Okay.
got Bone Car. Bone Car just finished. You know, he was on Brick by Brick 3. So and then you got me and Boze. That's a squad right there. You know, we out of
Yep.
Charlotte. Uh, I mean, we kind of all linked up in Charlotte, I'll say, and we took over the city with no questions, and then we
Facts.
and
It's
now
crazy
we
because
try to take
it's
everywhere else
crazy.
over.
It's crazy because everybody working, like most teams, you know what I'm saying, you get involved with, or you got niggas around you, you know, you got a couple people that's active, that's hungry, that's moving. But I could really say that everybody that's involved with this far off shit is all working on shit, you know what I'm saying, getting their name
Right.
out there and coming up, you feel me?
And it doesn't seem like it's a so you guys being brothers and everything, and Zay, you got the opportunity to watch what he was doing over at URL. Was it like, nah, I ain't doing that, I'm gonna go over to RBE? Or was it more like, you know what
Um,
I'm saying? We can be real here. Or was it like, you know what,
nah,
you
it's crazy.
go over there, and we'll meet later when we both.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's probably like 2019, 2010. I had a 1SK, and I had just did a PG before that, and he had did a PG, and then he was going to Toronto King of the Dot, and me and him had a conversation. It was like, look, when it come down to it, we not gonna be on the same platform,
Mm.
but in a good way. We'll go
Right.
take over two different platforms and move from there. And you know, I was always comfortable with RBE. He was comfortable over there with URL, so it
Right.
just kind of worked out for both of us
Right.
to this point. So yeah, it's still love though.
Yeah. Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Before we get to the show up performance, Bose, I would be remiss if I didn't ask you, URL, what's up? What is going on? The
What's
last
going
time,
on?
the last time I seen you, last time I seen you out at URL, well, the memorable time is that first round of that goddamn tournament where you went crazy. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And even the follow up performance was good too. What's the deal with URL? Is it you know, negotiations, personal issues, hold stopping it? What's going on, Bose?
I'm gonna keep it a stack, man. You know, we don't sugarcoat shit around here. But
Okay, okay,
I'm gonna
yeah,
say it like this. Listen, so URL, they have a vision, right? They want to market and push new talent, and they also want to still stay true to they talent that they've been working with over the years. You know what I'm saying?
sure,
At the end of the
sure.
day, that's their ticket seller. So it's kind of at the expense of us a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because we
Mm,
kind of put on the back burner with our opportunities and stuff like that, and then you know it's kind of up to us to keep our name buzzing and what we doing out here outside of URL because we still got
okay,
a brand. You feel me?
right, right.
But I will say that you know it could be faster. It could be more plates. It could be more opportunities. You know what I'm saying, for us to grow in the culture. But you know,
Mm,
I think over time, it'll work out the best way it's supposed to. You feel me? I
right.
did get a call about being on this July 23rd card. Well,
Oh,
I ain't trying to spoil nothing, but I was supposed to be on that card. But you know, me and my homie Zay going to London. We battling in London. So you know what I'm
oh,
saying.
we
I told him,
battling in London.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out No
yeah.
Loose Chat. You already know.
No Loose Chat, yo! Shout out to No
Shout
Loose
out to them,
Chat, the
man.
whole
My
gang
people.
over there, man. Yin Deezy, what
Right.
up, bro? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that goes into, you know, like us having to work on our own still because we got individual brands and the shit that we trying to, you know what I mean? So that
Right.
kind of goes hand in hand with that.
Right. Damn, that's what's up. And No Loose Chat in the building. Shout out to No Loose Chat. You
Shout
know what
out
I'm
to
saying?
them.
Like everybody that's
My
not
people,
familiar.
man. My people over
Yeah,
there.
that's the people over there across the pond. Like it's hoods everywhere. Oh, that's all I'ma say. You know what I'm
Fact.
saying? Like they give it up out there. So you were actually, you were in consideration for a different plate, but you actually had something going on overseas and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah, and it sucks because, you know, at the end of the day, you want to get as much work on your platform as you can. You feel me? But
Right, right.
I can't get that up for the chance to go battle overseas. You feel me?
So you don't think it was a matter of we don't got plates for you, we don't got work for you. It's just the spot that we in right now for what the other priorities are on the table kind of pushes you to the, you know what I mean? Like
But
I
yeah, you're right though. You're right. But it's not the wild shit is for me. Like I could see if it was just me. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? I can say if it was just an individual thing, you feel me? Then I'll be like, yeah. But I just feel like with our whole class, they kind of just moving slow with us. You feel me? And at the end of the
right,
day, you know, when you say trust the process, you want to. So you don't want to do too much to get yourself off track. But I do think that they just doing it slowly. I still think they fuck with us, but you know,
right.
it's just they trying to take their time with it. That's all.
Okay, okay, respect. And Zay, you being a part of the RBE process, right? The brick by brick process, very, very different. Things are run very, very different over there. What has your experience been like so far? I mean, it seems like you really enjoy it, but getting those plates over there, right? You just got
Uh,
show off.
well,
So
for
talk
me,
to me.
He just beat the
uh,
shit out of Showoff.
Oh, here we
That's
go.
what he
Yeah,
did.
keep doing it.
look,
Yeah,
I
yeah, go
will
ahead.
say it's been different. I do, I guess I can break the news now for myself and for my class.
Okay.
But I will be signing with RBE officially.
Mm.
Um, they doing
Let's
things different
go.
now.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I'm official. I ain't no brick no more, like no
Fuck
brick
is
by
you what
brick
you
Yeah.
talking
no
about,
more,
Zay?
man. This is
Yeah,
straight
Zay.
RBE roster. So shout out to Coach Corleone, Jay Jeans, Sino
Uh-huh.
Savvy, Caution, Remedy Loco, Payne, Slash, Jay Reed. I don't want to forget nobody,
Hey,
but
they got
shout
some
out to
talent over
them.
there, Tone. Real shit. They got some
Payne, shout
talent,
out to
man.
my dog Payne.
Right.
We all signing. And that's what the process has been about. It is tough.
Mhm.
It's one of those things where you will get kicked out if you don't live up to what you're supposed to, and you ain't got
That
three,
was
four
the
battles
other
to do it.
thing. We got a pink slip match, right? We got
Yeah,
a winner go home match, Zay.
yeah.
Why
They
they
not
why they
playing.
not they not playing with y'all?
They're
Why
not
they doing
playing.
that?
They're not playing. They're not about to wait 3-4 years for you to develop. You either got
That's a
it or you
Mm,
fact.
don't. ARP said that in his blog. You either got it or you don't. And if you don't, then you're gonna have to be pushed on. But RBE is now, for years, they could book anybody else book, right? But
right.
the issue was they quote unquote weren't developing talent. Shout out
Mm,
to Wing, shout out to Lawrence. Now they're
yes.
developing talent, and so that's where you got guys like myself coming to play. Getting
Right.
those opportunities, and it's sink or swim. You know, we here now. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, and that's good. I think that goes back to the more the original RBE, right? Early RBE, I
Right.
feel like was about building that base of talent, having good matchups. You know what I'm saying? Kind of cutting through the politics a little bit. So I think that was dope. This show off matchup, wow. Let Boze. We got quick. We have to give him feedback. Now you said he spanked on him and all that. I'm gonna say this, bro. You were, in my opinion, you won the battle, right? Show off is the homie, and I'll tell him this. I,
That's
I
my
think
dog, man.
I think Zay got it. It was
Tell
a
him about to say some bullshit.
no, it was an excellent battle, and I was pleasantly surprised. What I was like, show off is not an easy guy to write with, like back and forth and all that. He brings out the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Has a dope scheme with that. It's just like, but you was able to go toe to toe with him, and I want you to break down the process from taking that battle. Did he actually request you? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then even preparing for it. Like, was it different from when you battled Wise? Different when you battle Pain? Like, what was the energy like for you?
To be honest, one thing that I do, especially in our camp with Far Out, I take criticism. A lot
Mm,
of people don't, right? And That's the only way you're gonna grow. I've listened to the fans. I've listened to media. I've listened to Wing. I've listened to Lawrence. Tell me what I need to work on. You feel me? And my issue in battle rap was never me being able to rap. It's never been an issue, right? But sometimes getting the things a little quicker was, right? So if I can still have the same impact but get to things quicker, I can do that. I'll be 10 times more better and then have a certain energy. And the other part was just incorporating my everyday personality. Like it was a lot of jokes and stuff in the battle and, you know, a lot of, you know, funny moments, but it's one of those things. That's who I am in real life. So why not incorporate my personality into the battle? And I just took all that together and, you know, and honestly, the crazy part is me and Showoff, we really cool in real life. Like we hang out and chill, but it wasn't even about Showoff for me. It was like it didn't matter who I was gonna battle. I had to level up. I had to show, like I said, I'm the next star of RBE, so I had to show that. That was really my process. And then I know I had to be on a certain level because I wasn't about to get my ass kicked by nobody.
Yeah.
That don't go down.
Yeah, because he was definitely trying to kick your ass. I'm gonna be honest. He wasn't
fact.
out of there.
Nah,
That's
that
a
Showoff,
fact.
that was the Showoff that was a hungry Showoff. That wasn't a bullshit Showoff. And then, you know, I can't give the battle and everything away, but to have ARP standing right behind him. ARP usually hosts the battle, so for him to be on Showoff side, that's a lot of pressure that niggas will fold under. But you know, when you built for something, it ain't nothing. You feel me?
Yeah. Ain't nobody do nothing when you built for something.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Real. That's dope, man. That's dope. I was impressed, bro. And I think when people see that battle, you're gonna be on a lot of people's radar. And I think, you know, it's one of the performances, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely a breakout performance, I'd say.
Yeah. That against a well-respected guy. Now, Boze, we got Ultimate Madness going on and things like that. This tournament and stuff. I do want to get your thoughts on the tournament thus far. I think this past round has been amazing, right? Like as far as what we got now that guys are closer. But what are your thoughts on the tournament? Would you have fit in this tournament at all, or you know, are you kind of done with the whole tournament scene for now? Like, what do you think?
I think the tournament that's going on now is pretty dope. I mean, at the end of the day, I do feel like UM4 was better though. You know what I'm saying? The shock value, the hunger, and the shit we brought to the table. But shout out to Swamp, man, for real. Like Carolina moving, he doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, niggas, it's like Swamp. It's crazy because he go through the shit that a lot of battlers talk about. You know, they fans love you one time, then they hate you the next. You know what I mean? Like Swamp took a break and he came back and he doing his thing, killing niggas, and everybody back on the bandwagon. You feel me? So shout out Swamp with that upset against Rum Nitty. As far as me like fitting in the tournament, man, definitely. Like I said, you know, I feel like the fans still haven't seen Boze yet, man. It's crazy because
Elaborate on that. Please elaborate.
So when you take this jump into like you battle your whole life, right, your whole career, as far as local leagues and shit like that, and working your way up the food chain, right? You still dealing with real life. I don't think people really understand the effect of getting to URL with the pressure that you have to maintain your spot and also elevate, but also you got to deal with life. You feel me? So the last couple of times that I really had battles, I feel like I wasn't able to give my 100%. You know what I'm saying? And it's no excuses, but I do feel like it's an adaptation period to me being able to, you know what I'm saying, know how to conduct myself if I got shit going on in life and still be able to put on good performances because I got people expecting, you know what I'm saying, for me to do that. You know what I mean? So I think me versus Drake Dennis was a dope battle. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people thought I was gonna lose that battle. And they got me winning on the app clear. They're saying I 30'd them, so you know what I mean. But it wasn't me still. You know what I mean? And once I get another opportunity to show that, I will. But you know, I would love to be in this tournament, man. Anytime you're on caffeine, it's all about the brand and promotion and getting yourself out there. So shit, I don't give a fuck if it's you know what I mean. It's my backyard on caffeine. I'll do that, motherfucker. So
yeah. Okay, I got you. I definitely think it's one of those things like, you know, you watch the tournament, you probably think like, well, damn, back then 100,000. You know what I'm saying? That could have been well within my grasp, but it seemed like you more patient than anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? But how do you continue? How do you keep yourself relevant while you wait for that matchup that makes sense? I see you going over to UK. and stuff like that. That's cool, but it's other projects, other music. There's other things that you a part of. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I just dropped the clothing line. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I just dropped some merch. You feel me? Go get that shit. I'll send a link when we post this interview up. But go check that out. It's been doing well so far. You know what I mean? I probably got like 150 items purchased. I only dropped it probably like 2 weeks by now. So, fans buying into it, and I appreciate that. But the way to keep myself relevant, man, is to pop out, like get on these interviews. You know what I'm saying? Hop in these recaps and just show my face. And that's the thing. Like when you get to this level, right? It's not so much about rapping no more, bro. Everybody can really rap. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody can do that. You feel me? But guess what? At the end of the day, who can we market you? Can we brand you? Can we get a dollar off you? You see what I'm saying? Who buying in the Boze? And that's the biggest thing. So the biggest thing I'm learning in this process of coming into URL is sometimes I gotta hop out here and get on the spaces and talk to fans.
Got
Sometimes I got, you know what I mean? But I just
yeah.
don't fuck with the internet because the internet fake as hell sometimes. But you know what I mean?
Sometimes.
That's yeah. You feel me? So
Yeah.
that's why, like, but I'm learning that, and that's how I'm gonna stay relevant, man.
Okay, that's what's up. And Zay, Zay, you got on mute. But Zay, when it comes to you, your extracurricular activities outside of battling, right? Because we had a whole in-depth interview with Bows and stuff like that. So what type of things are you into? Like, is it music? Is it fashion? I see you well put together, brother. With the button-up. Yeah, we put on
Man,
buttons. So what
for
what what
me,
what else are you into?
it really ain't no secret, for what I want to do as far as outside of battle rap, you know. I want to do the modeling, the acting, everything. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm currently doing some of that now.
Oh,
Um,
you're currently acting right now.
I'm actually modeling. I got a fashion show in Miami. It's pretty big next weekend, actually.
Yeah, talk
So
about that in front of all these ugly niggas. Yeah, talk about the
Talk,
modeling,
yeah.
nigga.
bro.
Now
Yeah.
we're gonna have some like big time. I ain't really supposed to give away the guest list,
Yeah, don't
but
get what it
like,
gets though.
look, we're gonna have some big time athletes and stuff there. It's a big opportunity, and for me, I look at it like this: um, the highest paid battle rapper,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
He don't just battle rap no more.
Right.
And one reason why he get paid is because of what he does outside of battle rap, the
Mm-hmm.
fan base, everything that comes with it. So I'm moving the same way. Like it's more to life than just battle rap, but I can bring those other aspects from other departments of life into battle rap, and that's how you really start to get a superstar in certain terms.
Facts.
And so that's what I'm looking to be just overall.
That's what's
And
up.
so you gotta take a chance on yourself. I don't really care what other people say, like, oh, this nigga modeling. But look, Gucci go offer me $20,000 right now. Okay, what nobody got to say. You feel me?
Real.
They offered me an acting role, 50 bands. I don't care what nobody got to say. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
just continuing to do stuff outside the box and making my own ways and staying relevant in just ways and battling. You feel me?
Right.
As well as going back overseas to London. This will be my second time.
It's gonna
So
be lit.
it's now I got my dogs coming with me. Shout
It's
out to
gonna be
Nate.
fucking
Shout
lit.
out to Boze.
Hey.
Shout out to No Loose Chat. So ain't no stopping now. The ball rolling.
Yeah.
There's so much more to come.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's a different world. That modeling, acting world.
Oh, definitely.
Our world is very like, yeah, what you got to rap about, still whatever. That world different. They
Yeah.
different. Like they, you know what I'm saying? As far as the acting stuff though, what got you into the acting? Like, had you been doing that before, even the battle?
Um, Nah, honestly, I wasn't really doing much before battle rap. Like, I mean, niggas know the story who know me. Like, I did work for the NBA, so
Mm,
I did that shit for like 5 years.
you did work
Um,
for it. Like you wasn't towel boy. Like what were you
no, I
doing?
was. I mean, technically,
Technically, okay,
technically.
all right.
But I mean, if you really know my background and know me, if you was around me in that time, like all I hung around was players, even outside of
Mm-hmm.
working. Like I was
Mm-hmm.
around the players. Like I would never name drop, but I'm still close with a lot of players today. So,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
was doing that. I took some time off. Life happened. You get in trouble, go through your ups and downs.
Right.
And then I started battling in 2017, 2018. Um, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna get the most out of this. I'm gonna get the most out of trying to act, trying to model, and see where life take me. That way, by the time, nigga 32, 33, I ain't got to work again. You feel me? That's what it's all about at the end
I'm
of the
35. You made me feel like a failure just now.
Yeah, so that's just how I look at it for real.
Okay, that's what's up, man. And I see a lot of big Buffalo. Shout out to Upstate New York, man. Folks,
Oh yeah, you know what time it is, man.
how they do. You know how they do. I just seen a dope interview with 38 Special, Upstate New York. You know what I'm saying? Rochester, like,
I
it's
gotta
just
see that.
sonically, we still producing some of the hardest music to hit the turf and all that. But Boze, I know you musically inclined. What type of projects or like what type of music you've been getting into lately and stuff like that?
I
Like,
mean, shit, it's crazy because I used to do music before I did battle rap. Like that's what gave me my basis to do this shit, And I just feel like I want to get in a good space to really get some music out. Like I should have something out in the next like 3 months. I might do like a little, 5-song slot release to the fans, let them hear it. You feel me? But um, it's a lot of talent with music coming out of my city. So Charlotte pumping out a lot of artists right now. You know what I'm saying? That's really doing their thing. We even got some artists on our squad. The Geos, the Beat Bone Cars, the Ziggy B's. Them niggas' music is crazy. So. We about to get in the lab and get some shit together, man, and start dropping some shit.
that's what's up. Okay. I mean, and so you got the music. We're involved in all types of things. You know what I'm saying? There's tournaments going overseas, right? Now, I want to ask y'all this. I'm gonna ask you this, right? This game is like right now. You got like the Midnight Madness and stuff like that. To me, it's been weird underdogs, right? Like, if you could pick something to change about this game as it currently is, like one thing you would change, you had the power to do that. What would it be?
Weird motherfuckers.
That's a fact. That's a fact,
I'm
nigga.
just being honest. You feel me?
That's
And that's
crazy.
not even just these rapey lame ass niggas. You feel me?
Right.
It be niggas just weird in general. You feel me?
Mm.
Like I look at battle rap sometimes like a lot of these niggas wasn't nobody in school, so now like they can use battle rap to try to be somebody, and
Right.
They
it's like
still
nah, nigga,
nobody.
that lame shit is still on you, boy. You ain't getting it off you. So, um, if there was anything I could change about the culture, for real, it'd be lame ass niggas and weird ass niggas.
Bows.
I second that, but I will say this: it's a lot of weird motherfuckers in this culture, man, for real. But
Yeah.
I would if I could change anything, man, it'd be that bars don't matter no more, really. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot
Mm.
of people like now with the writing, man, they really underappreciate writing now, and it's more about the performance and the person that you like, and you know what I mean. Like niggas get away with a lot of shit in battle rap, man. Like when they going up there and they spitting their shit. So I just feel like the essence of it again. You know what I'm saying? The lyricism, the appreciation for the writing. You know what I mean? I feel like that it's because you a name. You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever you want these days, and I think
Right.
that's weird. That's weird as fuck. So that's what I would change.
Yeah, different. I do see a lot of the rules. People starting to kind of be a little funny with the rules. One thing I'm starting to notice, and I want to get y'all take on this. It's starting to seem like you get more and more fans who will say, "I don't care if he choking around. I still like the round, so I'm still getting the round."
Right.
I don't know what that's coming from. I want to blame the MC because I see y'all do that in y'all recaps. I know it's so, but bro just had the momentum and all that. You know, it's like y'all do that. I don't know what this is coming from, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why people are doing this, but I need to understand like what that is all about because I think it's more competitive now. You should be more on people now to have they shit.
Right.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
see,
So
it's the bigger platforms, bro. That's the problem because they let niggas get away with the choking and stumbling because they entertaining. Oh, this nigga is funny. This nigga, you know what I'm saying? He made me laugh. He blah blah blah. Like I don't want to say no names, but there's a lot of niggas are like that out here, bro. You can
oh, you
choking around
can
and you
we
can.
You got
name
to have your name dropped, right?
yeah.
Nah,
No,
I already smoked that nigga. I ain't even gonna drop no more names, man. But look, it's weird, bro. Like because you stumble choking around, but you entertaining. Like nah, bro. This shit is a profession. Like we have an obligation to clock in when we getting paid for this promotion and this battle. Like you come up here and you execute that shit. Don't get me wrong, niggas go through stuff. You have stumbles and chokes and battles every now and then. You feel me? But if you doing that shit every other battle, bro, then nah, that's not okay. Sorry, it's not.
mean, that's one of the things I noticed, and I think like again, I mean, I did have the chance to talk to Automatic Ray. One thing he told me was that this bad heat is coming back in the South. So I feel like right now Atlanta is such a hub of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like it's dope. It's been like a sea change. I'm gonna be honest. Me living up here, I don't get as much as I used to. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
has the for y'all being down in the Carolinas, like has the shift for all the big leagues going down to the Carolinas and Atlantas, how has that changed the scene for y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like how has that changed? I'll start with
Go
you,
ahead,
Bo.
Zay.
Uh,
Okay.
you
Okay.
know, one benefit I will say is us being from Charlotte, especially myself. Like nobody's ever heard this sound. Nobody know what Charlotte felt like. So it's new. It's new to battle rap. Like it's a new territory. So everybody want to do events now, and you know, it's been a couple events in North Carolina, especially Atlanta. It's just like everything is gravitating now towards this region. And you know, if you look at battle rap over the course of time, it really bounces off region to region. You know, one point is everything on the West Coast, then everything in Texas, everything in New York. Now it's the South turn. It's the South
Right.
turn, and you know we're here to take full advantage of it, honestly. But we still got to do our part. We don't do our
That's a
part, none of
fact.
this shit matter at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then what was the see I seen y'all doing some celebrating early, but I can only imagine what the group text looked like when Swamp won that battle against Nitty. Huh?
Man,
Wow.
Carolinas definitely did their thing that day.
Yeah, he went crazy and Swamp did his thing. Shout out to Nunn too, man. But like with the
Yeah.
Carolinas, like to kind of piggyback on what Zay said, bro, like it's crazy because if you think about it, Tone, like we so spread out,
Yeah.
like the NC movements over the time, over the last couple of years. You know, you got T Tops and Brizzes, you know what I'm saying? But you had the Nuns and shit like that, the Art Streets, them niggas, and then now it's really us. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you got the Nun still moving, doing this thing, Swamp and Kid Chaos and shit like that. But North Carolina is really us in the forefront trying to carry that
Dog,
motherfucker for real.
that's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? That's a fact, and that's
Fact.
why it's a lot of pressure on us. But you know what I'm saying? Pressure either bust pipes and make diamonds. You feel me? And at the end of the
Right.
day, like we've been through these trenches. No handouts, no cosigns, none of that. You know what I'm saying? We literally got all this shit out the mud. Like,
Your
you know what I
shit.
mean? We didn't have the T Tops to be like, hey, this my nigga Boze fire, this my nigga Zay fire. Nah, we had to go out here to these invitationals outside of where we at in New York. You know what I'm saying? Around a whole bunch of niggas who don't know who the fuck we is and go get it. You know what I'm saying? That's how we got our PG opportunities. And then even when you got your PGs, the Crucible came in. You know what I'm saying? We got our calls about that. It wasn't people from North Carolina that picked us to be in the Crucible. Like scouts, it was New York scouts. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That saw our talent from across the country and was like, yo, these niggas is really moving. You dig what I'm saying? So we had this shit all been painful, bro. Every step to get here. So that's why we take this Carolina shit so real, man. Like, and that's why we gotta get out here and start showing who we really are. You feel me?
Mhm. Okay, I like that. I like that. Zay, how do you feel too? I mean, because you again, you up and coming too, and you know what I'm saying. RBE does a lot of work down there in the South. Like, how do you feel like the game has shifted now that you got the major leagues coming down there? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel?
I love it. I mean, you know, Atlanta right up the street from Charlotte, so I love that. You know, as far as the
Yes.
distance, because it allows me to bring, um, you know, a good amount of people with me to support. But you know, I'm just excited, for real. I think that it's going to, especially for me being from Charlotte and how close Charlotte and Atlanta is, um, the crowds are a little more understanding of my style too. You feel
Mm.
me? So that is a big benefit because I haven't battled at home in Charlotte in like over 3 years. You feel me?
He got
So
cremated.
Yeah, I didn't even mean to do that.
That is
Yeah,
wild, yo.
yeah.
That's
We
wild.
got the best chat in the culture for sure. Like they don't, yeah,
That
yeah,
weak ass bar.
but continue,
yeah.
bro.
My
So
fault. My
it
fault, game. My fault.
it allows, you know, it's a comfortability there. But you know, I'm excited. Atlanta might be, you know, one of those capitals of battle rap going forward, and RBE is definitely making that, you know, home down there. So
Yeah, yeah.
that's our territory down there.
That's what's up. Now, I don't usually do this, but Bobby Lewis is coming at your neck, Boze. He said you don't shout out the region enough, man. What's up? Huh?
Nah, I do, man. Let me tell you something though. Like everybody from up there, like from my hometown, right? I'm from 716, from Buffalo, right? That's where I
Okay.
was born at. But
Yeah.
like before I even got on the battle rap, I tried to battle in Buffalo for 3 years, bro. 3 years I tried to get on and try to get, you know what I'm saying, some battles, some work out there. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing. I reached out to people, nothing really elevated, you know what I'm saying? So when
Right.
I finally got down here, that's kind of where my battle career started. So I don't want niggas to think I forgot Buffalo. Like, that's my
Yeah.
hometown. That's where all my family at. They're in Manhattan. So, you know, shout out Buffalo, shout out 716. Shout out whoever wants Smoke Battle League out there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out all them boys, Wyoming, Delavan, Bailey, all the homies, you know what I'm saying? So, but I don't forget my roots, man. It's just I'm trying to get back up there to battle so then I can really, you know what I'm saying, talk about the talent up there. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Exactly. I mean, listen, it's an upstate thing. It's like when you leave upstate New York, you go, you do your thing. They're like, yo, why you won't mess with us, son? But then when you was there, y'all was playing me to the left,
Right.
you know, not
Before
that
before I before I start really popping, you feel me?
Tone
So
Bro went through that. You know, I was
yeah,
covering battle rap for a while, and then later on, it's like, Tone, what's up? Like, but you know,
yeah.
it's all good. I still love y'all, but I know how
That's a
y'all
fact.
work. So,
That's a fact.
um, but let's get to the hit list. Let's get to the list of people that need to talk to you. People that need to stand in front of you one way or another. Doesn't have to be just they on this league, whatever the case might be. Zay. Who needs to stand in front of you? Who you need to have a conversation with sooner than later? What's up?
Oh man, who I like to see? Big Cannon, Chef Trez,
Careful.
but I want a Chef Trez is on his A game.
Okay.
Uh, Shoot, who else? Eventually, Ill Will. You know,
Okay.
I'm shooting for the stars. Ill Will, and you already know if he were around long enough, and my trajectory, uh, ascends quickly.
Right.
Hitman,
Hitman. Yeah.
Hitman.
That's another
Your cousin,
doppelganger.
nigga.
That's
That's
Your
another.
cousin.
another doppelganger matchup. Like,
I got to, man. I got to. I got to battle everybody and say I look alike. I got
right.
to beat the
Right.
shit out
That's
of
a
them, so I can
fact.
give my respect, man.
Right. That's all killers. That's all names. That's all people to push the work further. If you had to rank, obviously excluding Hitman, we know what he brings to the table. Who would be the hardest matchup to prepare for? Out of
Um,
those people that you.
Go
as
ahead.
much of a Hitman fan I am, it'll probably be Ill Will because he's just so
Mm,
versatile. He's so hard to beat. You can't whoop Ill Will ass if he on his A game. You just can't.
right.
That's a
You can
fact.
make it competitive and you may make it a classic battle, but you can't just whoop his ass. He really got what it takes. So I
Yeah.
would say him. Then I'd say Hitman because
Yeah.
his aura, he gonna win off a round off that alone. Feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then just who he is. And then three, I have to say Chef Trez because
Mhm.
if he's on his A game,
Right.
his ability to rebuttal can take away from some of the moments that you make. So you really got to be in there fighting. And then
Right.
Big Cannon, blood, sweat, and tears is coming this year.
Huh.
I'd like to see him because he had a lot to say in them spaces. He kept calling me a
Oh.
brick by brick boy. Well,
Oh.
now I'm signed to the game, so ain't no brick by brick boys no more.
Okay.
We gonna do
Yeah.
now. We on the same. We on the
Yeah.
same. You feel me? We on the same
Yeah.
level now. So what's
Okay.
up?
Okay. I like that list. You know what I'm saying? I always feel like you could tell a lot about a battler based on who is in the crosshairs for them. Bones, I can't let you escape. Yeah, don't be playing this. Oh, I'm Mr. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm a look, man. I'm just gonna do my thing. Nah, son. Nah. Who needs to talk to Bones the Bambino sooner than later? What's up?
First, it's Prez Mafia because that
Mm,
nigga, man, we was supposed to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna release all the information, but we was supposed to already get it popping, you know what I'm saying? And so I don't know, can't say too much, but anyway, the battle ain't get booked and it ain't go down. So I think me and Prez gotta have a conversation sometime this year, man. Like he gotta come outside. I want to talk to Holmesy. I definitely want to talk to
ooh,
Holmesy. Holmesy, I fuck with Holmesy. I think he's talented. You know what I'm saying? But like my homie Zay said, if they really on their A game, that's the type of niggas I want to stand in front of. And obviously Lou Castro. You know, me and Lou been talking shit ever since I even graduated, you know what I'm saying, from the PGs and jumped into the Crucible. Like, you know what I mean? He been throwing little shots at me. I throw little shots at him. But I think me and Lou would be crazy, you know what I'm saying? So those would probably be my three. And if I had another one, it'd probably be drugs or franchise, one of the two.
Right, right. That's dope. That's a great list as well. That's a great list as well. Wow. Who's the what? Like, okay, toughest to write for, I guess. Toughest to prepare for. Like one you gotta get in your bag for the most. Who would that be?
Prez, easy.
Prez.
Because
Prez.
Prez is so. Listen, let me tell you something about Prez, right?
Okay.
It's already said that he created a style that other niggas ran with, right?
Absolutely.
So if you're the originator, which means that you creative, you an artist in your mind. He also packaged his shit together like in his battles very well. Like he got the humor, he got the schemes, the angles, the punches. You know what I'm saying? All this shit that, you know, battlers spend years trying to work on and trying to get together. You know what I mean? And I feel like he's probably the farthest along, him. And then I would say Holmesy, because, you know, with punchers or any type of style of battle rap, I believe what trumps all of that is being an effective angler. If you got an effective angle and you able to execute it correctly, I feel like you could beat anybody. Somebody could be punching your head off for 2 rounds, but you got a crazy angle and you able to execute it right and be efficient and effective with it, then, you know, that's a real dangerous ass battler. So I think Holmesy too. And I would probably have to say Lou, man. I don't know. That two go to Holmesy or Lou, but Lou been on a decline a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna cover it up. You feel me? So, but I know he's still fire. I know he's still Lou Castro at the end of the day. You know what I mean? We're not gonna act like this shit ain't been happening. You feel me? We're gonna keep it a stack, but it's still Lou at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So I got respect for Lou. I got respect for his craft. I got respect for what he do. And then it'll be drugs or franchise, one of the two.
That's fire. That's fire. See, you trying to battle all the guys that battle and don't need water breaks. Like my man franchise, soccer for real, like high level. He ain't even drinking water during the battle, bro. Like, but nah, that's dope, man. That's dope lists and things like that, man. I really wanted to get you guys on because Boze, I see you working. You're a guy that I talk about from since last year. I was just super impressed by what you was able to do. You know what I mean? How you carry this shit. And sometimes it just take a minute before it, you know what I mean? Like once the momentum hit, it hit. But you know, you staying patient, you working on your craft. Zay, I was impressed with you, bro. You made me a fan of battling and Showoff. Who I've been watching battles since RBE was in Club Drum. Early days. You know what I'm saying? So you did your thing, bro. What I want to do is I want to give y'all both the ISO, have y'all talk to the fans and things like that, promote what y'all gotta promote. Now, Zay, I ain't gonna lie, this one is funny right here. Zay look like Hitman Scholar. That's funny. We're gonna keep that one. That was funny. But Hitman, you can't use that now. But anyway,
that's
Zay,
funny.
we're gonna start with you, man. Tell the fans what you tell them how to follow you, whatever you got going on, bro.
About to fire your ass up. I like that one.
Yeah.
Man, y'all can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Zaytoven15, ZATOVEN 15. Man, shout out to Charlotte. You know, that's the city, that's home. Shout out to Far Out. Shout out to everybody. You know, New Carolina, we out here.
No doubt. And let me get my man Boze. Boze, the same, man. Tell the fans we need to tell them things like that. You know how to follow. You know whatever you want to tell them, bro.
Hey, man, stay in tune, man. You know, like I said, y'all been rocking with me since the beginning. I ain't gonna let us down. I'm gonna goddamn complete the mission, understand the assignment. So, you know what I'm saying? Go click on them battles. Go check out some of them new footage that just dropped on the URL at Boze vs. Drake Dennis. Also go check out some of my work from the tournament, Boze vs. Negs and Boze vs. Stumbles. Shout out to Charlotte. Shout out to New Carolina, man. Shout out to all the talent coming up, man. Carolina about to really open some eyes around here, and especially some of the talent coming out of Charlotte. But you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Boze, BOZE _Bambino, Boze _Bambino, man. It's lit.
No doubt. Boze the Bambino.
Oh yeah. Hold on, and go check out that clothing line, man. Boze has dropped some merch. I'm gonna hit the link, you know what I'm saying, on here once I share the interview and shit like that. But people tapping in. I got crop tops for girls. I got leggings. I got goddamn beaters for niggas.
Medium?
I got sweatshirts.
You got some medium?
I got all that. Look, I got all that.
Now I'm saying a brother trying to, you know, you got to show off what, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You know,
I got you. I got you.
Shout out to RBE one more time, man. Shout
big
out to
time.
ARP. Shout out to Wing and shout out to Lawrence. Brick by brick. Shout out to my dogs, man. The New Breeds. We here. We
Yeah, man.
signed, and there's more to come. There's more to
Yeah.
come.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Proud of you, Zay. Boze,
Appreciate you.
definitely continue to work, bro. Big fan of what you're doing, bro. And y'all
Yes,
are
sir.
more than welcome to be up here. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it. Till next time, fellas. All right.
Appreciate you.
All right, man. Hold
Dog.
it down.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Shout out to Boze the Bambino and Zay, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Like Boze, he got the connection to upstate New York. So we already right here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Zay, new signee to RBE. Went through the brick by brick process. I was very impressed with the show off battle. When that drops, y'all really gonna like that battle. So keep that in the crosshairs and things like that. But don't go anywhere because in less than 10 minutes, we will be having a real sick up here, Jersey Zone. You know what I'm saying? A man with 1,000 different cadences and all that. So we're gonna ask him a bunch of questions. Stay in the chat. We get y'all up here so y'all could talk. Everything that's out here on the site though, everything that's available in art and video format is also available in audio. So Spotify, iTunes, and everything. You know what I'm saying? Fury said he thought I was from Staten. Wait a minute, Fury? Don't do me like that. You know I'm from Rochester, New York. You know what I'm saying? We from Rochester, man, all day, every day, man. Shout out to Upstate. But stay there, subscribe, roll some up, and join us because we're gonna have real sick in a few. Black Ops Media, Tone Bro, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.